What's up, guys? This is Zach here from Anloff Outdoor Adventures, and today I'm going to be fishing the Trout River for trout. Today is currently April 27th, I think, either 27th or 26th. Let me check. It is the 27th. So you're allowed to use bait on the Trout River starting on April 22nd. That's like when bait is allowed at first for the Trout River. Otherwise it's lure only. So yeah, we're gonna try using bait here at the Trout River, and we're gonna use worms. I bought some worms here from Bi-Mart, so wish me luck, guys. We'll see how we do here. Well, it looks like they're shooting water out of the dam. I haven't seen that yet this year, so this should be interesting, but I think that's a good thing because it'll make there be like a little drift in the water, and I can drift these worms through that. So I think it should be good, honestly. I'm kind of excited. All right, well, I made it down here, so I'm gonna show you guys how I put worms on. I like to use a worm threader. It puts them on better that way. I can grab one from the dirt here and show you how I put them on. Like that. So I like to pinch them off, kind of like right at this little part right here. Like that. Put that back in because we'll use that other half later. I always use a half with the tail. If it doesn't have a tail, then it's no good. So then I like to poke it. Ooh, it's pooping on me a little bit, guts. You can wipe that off in the water though. So I like to take it, stick the threader, if I can get the worm to cooperate, just above the tail, the bottom of the tail, like that. Poke it all the way up through the top, like that. Take your hook, you poke the top of the hook through the threader. I haven't fished worms in a while. You just slide it on there, and then there's a little bit of the hook sticking out. And that tail should be wiggling when you're casting it, and that gives a good presentation for the fish. So I'm gonna wipe my hands off and I'll come back to you if I get a fish. Not a lot of action right now, gosh. Can't seem to get anything to hit. A couple more casts, and if I don't get a bite, I'm gonna go walk into that. There's a campground over there. I'm gonna go walk into that campground and try fishing in there, because there's other parts of this river I can hit, but this is just atrocious. I mean, I thought I'd be slamming them right now. Doesn't make any sense to me, but I guess that's fishing. You can't always guarantee you're gonna catch anything. I can't believe they're not out biting right now. Figured letting this worm drift through this spillway water would help me catch them, but it's really just not working. I don't know what's going on, but a couple more casts, and if nothing else, I'll just go walk over to that campground and try over there. Another thing I could do too is if the campground strikes out, I could go across the river over there, go on those rocks, and it looks like there's an area you could drift a worm over there too. So I could always try that, but this is just mind-blowing that I'm not getting any bites over here. I'm surprised. Keep trying though. All right, well, no bites. That tells me I need to move. So I'm gonna go over to the campground. If I strike out there, I'm going over there, across the river. So first I gotta figure out the best way to get out of this mess, this rocky mess here, which there is some stairs right here, but I gotta get to my tackle box, which is over there. I got my threader in my hand. So yeah, I'm just really surprised I didn't get a bite there. That's shocking to me. I mean, I gave it like probably 45 minutes I was fishing there and no bite. And I figure by 45 minutes I should have had one by now. So we're gonna take our fishing gear and go somewhere else, because this just isn't producing over here. I've caught a lot of fish over there, but like normally there's a bank down there, but it's underwater right now. The river's kind of high, so that might have something to do with it too. The water might be kind of murky with them shooting water from the lake out to the river. So we'll see. There's a couple people walking over here, but maybe in the campground it'll produce, because I have caught fish in the campground. But I'm just really surprised. I figured with that water shooting out of the dam like that, it would leave good water so I could cast and drift a worm down there, but no fish really decided they were wanting to take it. So fish are outsmarting me. I can't outsmart them apparently. Another thing I can do too is if I really get desperate, I could always go to the lake on the other side of the dam and go fish that. I got some power bait with me, so I could always try power baiting over there. I don't know, I'm just in the mood to catch a fish today. I really want to catch one, and there's no reason I shouldn't be able to catch a fish today. I should be able to. So we're just gonna keep trying, and I'm gonna catch one. Bottom of the line. I mean, I ain't giving up till I catch one, so stay tuned until I catch one. Well, I think I found a decent little spot right here. It's a little bit of swifter water through here, but that might be a good thing, honestly. The water was kind of slow where I was fishing. My worm wasn't drifting super fast, so maybe this faster water will give me a better chance. I think this might be a good spot, honestly. Let's try it. Fish on, guys. I don't know how big it is, but we're about to find out. You might be getting me wrapped up in weeds. No. Come on, man. Ooh, there we go. He's giving me some fight. First fish of the day. I wasn't going home skunked. Well, if I can get him to the bank. Oh, he's actually not a bad one. Ooh, nice. There he is. He's got me in some weeds here, but okay, here we go. First fish of the day. Let's see what we got. Nice trout. Wow. That's a nice fish. Beautiful. Beautiful fish. And there we go. That is a nice fish. Holy cow. I'll take that every day of the week. Wow. All right, I gotta get a picture of him real quick. That is a nice fish. Very nice. All right, let's get him off the hook here. Very nice though. Alrighty guys, so I've decided he was bleeding pretty bad and he swallowed the hook pretty bad. So I've decided we're gonna keep him and we're gonna eat him tonight. Looks like a pretty healthy fish. He's bleeding real bad, so he wouldn't have made it. So we're gonna keep him. Big fish, so he should eat real well tonight. Me and my girlfriend will barbecue him up and he should taste great. So I'm actually happy about that. But we're not gonna quit fishing there. We got more fish to catch. So there's the first fish of the day. I'm pretty happy. If I catch another one like this, maybe I'll keep it again, and because I think I can keep 2 out of this river. So yeah, I'm pretty happy about that. So if I catch one more, I might just keep it and have a decent little cookout tonight. But yeah, very happy. That's a nice fish. When I get home, maybe I'll measure it and let you guys know what it measures out to be. But that's a nice fish. But we're gonna keep fishing here and see if we can catch some more. So let you know if we catch more. All right, all set back up. Got him in the water on a stringer, and got a worm set back up because I broke my hook trying to get it out of him. But I got my hook back out of him. I just dug it down in his stomach and got it out. So tied it back on, and we're gonna keep fishing. Hopefully we can catch another one. Let's see, first cast after catching him. Let's see. Nope, snagged. Uh-oh, not good. Might have to break this off and retie, unfortunately. We'll see. Yep, broke my line, heard it snap. A lot of snags out here. I've been getting snagged quite a bit today. It's the first time I broke off, but gotta retie again. Alrighty guys, so actually what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pack up all my stuff and I'm gonna clean out this fish. I'm just gonna get the guts out for now, and then when I go home I'll fillet it, but for now I'm just gonna get the guts out. So I'm gonna get my pocket knife and I'll show you guys how to gut it while I'm here. Why not? Just get the guts out. I'll leave the head attached so I can keep it on the stringer, but just get the guts out, and then I'm gonna go home and probably cook this fish for lunch. I'll just eat it for lunch. And then my girlfriend, you guys haven't got to meet her yet because I haven't posted her yet, but she's actually coming down and she wants to go fishing. She's getting her hair done right now, but she's coming down and she wants to come fish. So I might come back later tonight here and I'll just eat this for lunch and she'll eat it with me, and I can show you guys how I cook it too. We're just gonna grill it, but for now I'm just gonna get the guts out of it. It's feeling pretty stiff. I mean, I had it out of the water for a while. So you start right here, just work your way up, just keep cutting up on it. Don't puncture the guts too bad. You just want to get them out. Start working your way up. When I get home, I'll finish doing this, but for now, I'm just gonna get the guts out of it because it's not good to leave guts and stuff, make it spoil. So keep working your way up towards the head and towards these front fins here. Just working our way up with our knife here. All right, and then I can just take my hand in here and pull these guts out. We don't want to leave it in there. It's not good to leave guts in animals after you get them. Get all that blood out too. Might help if I cut down this fin here. There we go. That'll help to free up these guts. Cut down this other fin here. So I want to leave the head attached so I can keep it on the stringer. My knife's kind of dull too. It's not cutting very good, but it's what I got. There we go. And I should just be able to rip these free here. Maybe if I cut out those gills, maybe that'll help. I don't want to get the head cut off. Okay, there we go. There's the guts coming out. Pull this little sack out here too. Chuck that in there. And then we'll get all that blood out. I don't have to make it perfect right now. I just want to get the guts out so it doesn't spoil. Is the main thing. But I want to leave the head attached so I can carry it out easier on the stringer. Let's get all the blood out. Give her a rinse. This will be a good tasting fish. I'm excited to eat it. I love eating fish, they're good. My girlfriend likes them too, and so works out perfect for both of us. She'll be on her way here pretty soon, and we'll come back out and I'll maybe get some more footage of me catching some more fish, or her catching some fish. That'd be kind of cool. Just trying to get that blood out the best I can here. Brown. There we go, just kind of scrape it. I like to eat clean fish. It's not good to not eat clean fish. Not that I know what that's like. I've never really ate not clean fish, but I don't want to find out. So, just doing the best I can here. I mean, a lot of this is just gonna get cut away anyway because I'm gonna fillet it. I like to fillet, but I'm just getting the guts out for now. All right, that's probably good enough. We'll do the rest at home, but just wanted to get the main guts out. So, I'm gonna start packing everything up and walk back to my 4Runner, and yeah, I should be on my way home and get this fish cooked up and come back out and catch some more fish, hopefully. That's the goal, hopefully. So I'll see you then. Alrighty guys, so I was gonna measure this fish out. show you guys what it come out to. So there's the mouth to the tail. That's about 17 inches right there. 16 and a half, 17 inches, somewhere around there. I think I'm gonna give it 17 because the part of that tail right there makes it 17 from the fin. So 17-inch fish. It's bigger than this cutting board is, so it's hard to do this. But anyway, I was gonna show you guys how to, well, how I fillet it. I'm not the best filleter, but I was gonna show you guys how to fillet it and then cook it. So take the stringer off. I'll probably rinse it off with the hose on the second time. So I got my fillet knife here. I don't know how sharp it is. I'm kind of worried about that, but that's kind of important with fillet knives. But first we're gonna start off by finding the backbone, which actually, let's just cut this head off. That'll make it way easier. Just cut the head off. Throw this in the garbage along with my tire chains installment instructions, because I'm going to throw that away. I know how to put chains on, so I don't need the instructions, but I figured it'd be good to set the fish in for my rig so it doesn't get dirty. So anyway, I see the backbone right here. So what I do is I put my knife right on that backbone, and I just follow that backbone right along there. Just keep constant pressure on that backbone so you lose as least amount of meat as possible. Like I said, don't judge. I'm not the best filleter here, but I do my best. I like them filleted better. They always taste better because like the meat like gets the seasoning better. So cut past that fin. Stay on that backbone. I can still feel it. I think I'm doing a pretty decent job actually compared to what I normally do. Not normally the best filleter, but then go all the way down to the tail. And that'll do. Wow. That's like one of the best jobs I've ever done filleting. That was pretty good. And if a lot of you guys are looking at me like that's your best, you suck. I'm thinking, all right, well, I'm sorry. I'm not the best filleter. And then I like to cut off the fins too. So we'll cut off this fin here. We'll throw that in the garbage. I don't even think this knife's super sharp either, so I'm pretty impressed with how I did actually. This is gonna taste good. Looks good. If I can freaking cut this fin off, that'd be nice. There we go. Throw that in the garbage. There's a clean fillet right there. I'm gonna spray it off again and rinse it off once I'm done here. And then on the other side, this is the tougher side in my opinion. You gotta be extra careful with that backbone. So I see the backbone right there. Put your knife on it and just basically work your knife down that backbone. I'm actually gonna put this fillet over here so it's not in my way. So backbone right there. Just put it just above it there. Just apply pressure to that backbone so you're not wasting any meat. Which I think I'm doing pretty decent on this one too. If not, I can always like just cut it into little chunks if I miss like meat, and then I'll still eat it that way. But car driving by, they're probably like, what's this guy doing? I'm doing it outside so it doesn't make a mess inside. My knife I think is kind of dull, so it makes it tough and dangerous at the same time. But it'll eventually cut. Maybe someday. There we go. I think, okay, there we go. Made some progress there. Just keep following that backbone. Waste as little meat as possible is our goal. Man, this fish fillet keeps getting in my way. Go over here. Keep making our cuts. I don't know if I did as good on this one, but it'll still eat either way. I hate wasting meat, but when you're not the best at filleting, then that is what it is. Just keep cutting. Don't want to cut my hand. Cut past that tail. And just like that. See how I did. That's actually really good too. I actually am pretty proud of myself for how I did there. Not to brag, but that's really not a lot of meat wasted there. I feel like I did a pretty decent job. So that can go in the garbage. I'm gonna cut off that fin, spray off, there's actually 2 fins. Cut off these fins, spray off the fillets, and then I'll show you how I cook it on the grill. Show you what I use for seasoning, and I'll show you what I do for the for like how I cook it and stuff. So just so you guys can use it if you ever want to use it. They always turn out pretty good. Fin there. Cut off this fin here. Like that. Perfect. Alright, 2 good fillets. Looking good. Alright guys, so we've got them all cleaned. I made sure to wash them down with the hose after filleting them, and they're on the... So I obviously got out some tin foil here. So what we're going to do next is we are going to get some butter, which I just went to the store and bought some. So we're going to use that right now, because we were pretty much out here. Yeah, I went to the store right after I caught this fish because I knew we were out, because for breakfast I had some butter on some toast, and I knew we were running low, and I'm like, oh yeah, I need quite a bit of butter for the fish. So restocked up. So I like to put quite a bit on there. Makes it taste really good. Put like 3 big globs of it on there. And then on the other fillet, we'll do the same thing. I like to use a lot. Probably not the healthiest thing, but it's good. Alright, that's good. And then we're done with the knife. Put the butter back, and then all we need to do is season it up, and then we'll go fire up the barbecue and throw it on there, and we'll just keep checking it sporadically to see how it turns out. So put the butter back here, put some salt and pepper on it. Just kind of estimate how much to put on. I like quite a bit. More salt right there. Pepper. This looks like it's gonna be good. Looks like a clean, healthy fish right there. We're about out of pepper too. Shoot, we did run out. Maybe we have more in here. I hope. Yep, we got more. We're good. Ground black pepper. Perfect. Got lucky there. Put quite a bit of pepper on there. Gives it a lot of extra flavor. And then, after pepper and salt, we do garlic salt. Which we have some right here. So we'll do that. That's about it for the seasonings. After I put some of this on there. That garlic salt gives it all the flavor pretty much. That smells good. Alright, so now what we're going to do is fire up the grill, wait for that to warm up, and then once it's warmed up, we will go put the fish on. So, fire up the grill right now. Here's our backyard. So, make sure the propane's on. Propane's on, and then we just turn that there like that, like that. Ignite the switch. There we go, one lit off. The one on that side normally doesn't light off on its own. It like has to be caught by that flame. That's why you have to wait for it to warm up. So we'll let that warm up, and I like to cook them on low because it's better, they just taste better when you cook them on low. So, oh, I think I heard the other one ignite. Let me see if I'm right. Nope. Thought I did, but it will. you just gotta trust the process. So I'll come back to you when the grill is fired up, and I'll put them on, and I'll tell you when the fish look like they're done. Alrighty guys, just check the grill, and the barbecue looks ready to put the fish on. Both flames are lit and it feels warm in there. I'm gonna turn the temperature down though. I don't want it to cook too high. But see, both flames are lit. That just automatically lit. I didn't have to like keep igniting it like that other. So actually I like to kind of make these into a boat, like a little tin boat. So we'll do it like that. We'll just make it into like a little boat here. So it kind of contracts the heat. Forgot to mention that. I was actually not gonna do it. I just totally remembered last second. So we'll make that into a little boat. Like that, that looks good. Set her on there and we'll go grab our other one, and then we're gonna turn the heat down so they don't cook too fast. I like them cooked slower. Make this guy into a tin boat, kind of like the other one. Perfect. Throw this one on the grill. All right, and then we're gonna turn the heat down a little bit. Turn it down a little bit. It's still pretty high. That's better. All right, we'll let those cook, and I'll check back with you when I think they look pretty good. Alrighty guys, so we're gonna do a taste test here and see how they look anyway. They look pretty good right from here. Heck yeah. We're gonna taste them though and just see if they taste like they're done. If they taste good, then we're gonna call it. You don't really gotta cook fish super long. Ooh, that butter just looks delicious. Let's do a taste test here. Dig in. It is kind of bony. That is one thing that sucks. Gotta blow it off. See how it is. I think it can be cooked a little longer, but it's getting close. I'm gonna let it go a little longer, but it is good. It tastes good. It's just, it doesn't taste totally done. I'm not gonna get sick from it. I mean, people eat sushi, but I wanna let it cook as long as it should. So we'll let it cook probably another 5 minutes and check again. So see you then. All right, let's check it and see how they're doing. It's looking pretty good to me. All right, these things have definitely got to be done now. I'm not even gonna taste them. I'm just gonna pull them off. Yeah, that looks good. I mean, they already tasted pretty good before. I just like to be safe and rather be a little more done than not done enough. So I think we're good. So we're gonna pull this off just by our hand. A little hot, but this is gonna be great. I mean, even when I tasted it, it was good. So even if it tastes like it did before, it'll be good. Final product. Yummy. It just smells amazing. So we're gonna turn off our flames, and we're gonna turn off the propane, and that'll be it for cooking those fish. I mean, I know they taste good. I've already tasted them, so that's your finished product there. Looks amazing. But anyway, I might have more footage for you tonight, because I might be going back out fishing tonight at the same spot with my girlfriend Lisa, which you guys haven't got to meet her yet. She's awesome. You guys will like her a lot. I know I love her. But anyway, yeah, so we might have more footage for you tonight, but if not, then I appreciate you guys watching this, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. Leave a comment down below and just give me more suggestions on how to make the videos better, or Just let me know what you liked about it or didn't like about it, and I'll try to fix it. So thank you guys for watching, and if I see you guys later tonight, then I'll be back. But if not, then thank you guys for watching. See you guys later. All right, everybody. So we are ending up coming back out here, like I said we would. This is my girlfriend Lisa.
Hello.
We're gonna go see if we can catch another hog like I did earlier today. So wish us luck. Fish on, guys. Second one of the day. Doesn't feel like a very big one. Not as big as the one we caught earlier, but my evening bite might be better. I can't talk. Not as big, but still a fish. That's awesome. First cast for me. My first cast. Oh yeah. Where's my pliers at? We'll let him go. He's kind of small. If I can, if he doesn't swallow the hook. The other one did. Kind of gulped it a little bit. Got it. Good little fishy. There he goes. All right, first cast or second cast for me. He gone. All right, filming. Lisa's got a fish. I'm gonna reel mine in. Looked like a nice one out of the water too. Nice fish. That's a good one.
Oh,
that's got some pretty colors. That might be. That might. Yeah, that might be a cutthroat. You want to keep it?
Yeah.
We can keep it if you want. Ooh, it's barely hooked too. I mean, it'll.
Can you take a picture, or do you want to take it out?
I would, yeah. If you wanted to hold it and get a picture with it. Here, I could probably just take the hook out by finger. It's barely hooked.
Let me get a hold of it first.
There you go. Hook's out. Oh no, almost. Here, hold on. Hold your horses.
Fish. My hands are like too slippery for it.
Yeah, if you want to keep that one, we can. I mean, it'll live if we release it though. But what's your password? 314909.
Yeah.
All right. Lisa's first fish of the day. Where's your camera at? I can't find your camera. Oh, camera. Here we go.
Oh shit! My fish! My fish! I'm not good at holding them. My hands are too slippery.
All right, watch my pole.
Oh, wait, no! Oh no! No!
Grip that sucker. All right. Lisa's first fish of the day. First fish on a worm too. All right, good picture. All right, you do want to keep it?
Yeah.
All right, we'll get the stringer out.
I can't grab it. Put it in my pocket.
You can just set that fish down.
Okay.
You just set it down. We're gonna put it on a stringer. All right, nice. Yeah, it's not a bad one.
That's really great. Can I get a picture like that?
Yeah, go for it.
Should I? Well, I'm gonna wipe off my hands real
Sure.
quick.
I'm gonna get this on a stringer. Nice fish. All right, that's two so far after I caught that big one this morning. Nice. She's got another one. Can't keep up with her. Oh, that's a small guy. We'll let him go.
Oh yeah.
Still a fish though. That's awesome. Just leave him in the water so I can.
Yeah.
So I can keep him alive. So I can get the hook out. I'm reeling up mine.
Hey, he's
Feisty. Hold on, I gotta get my pliers. Just leave him in the water.
Got him.
Oh, he came off?
I took off.
Oh, he's barely hooked?
Yeah.
Nice.
I realized that because I went to look at him, because I noticed like it was like in his gill.
Oh, okay. Perfect.